What's up, Demon Nation? I'm Serenity Flores.
And I'm Kaylee Wilson. Welcome to the first Big Blue Demon news of the semester. And as always,
here's what's going on in your school. Come join Maine East Junior Class Council for a free showing of the movie Mean Girls. The movie will be shown on Friday, January 27th from 3:30 to 5:30 in room D200. Bring your friends and join us.
And now for our featured segment. Last month, local motion graphic artist and animator Duarte Elvis visited Maine East to discuss his career pathway with visual arts students. The Portuguese-American artist has served as a lead animator and creator for credit scenes to some of the most well-known movies and television series in recent history. We caught up with Duarte, and he shared his story with us here.
My name is Duarte Elvis. As a creative lead, I lead jobs. So I talk to the client, I brief artists, I build a team, and then make decisions throughout the whole process from concept to delivery.
The sun is gonna shine if you would just come out and play. Baby, won't you show me your wild child ways?
I knew from a young age that I wanted to be an artist, and in Portugal we have to decide fairly early on, around 14 years old, what path we want to take, what career path. And so I actually majored in film and television from SCAD, Savannah College of Art and Design. I started working at a small production company, and it turned out that their needs were After Effects, and I took it. I took the job. After each day of work and having a challenge, I would go home and just do tutorials and teach myself and get better. And it was just like kind of an illusion that was all of a sudden revealed. Oh, okay, that's how you animate. That's really how it all works. Once I understood that concept, I can make things go from here to here. Over time is when it unlocked a part of my brain that kind of allowed me to do what I do today. A lot of it is soft skills. It's establishing relationships with people. I think that one of the big challenges is to get the team excited and to really make people feel like they're creative and that their contributions are valid and ultimately that the client is happy. Thinking back to when I was in high school, one of the things that I would have liked to know back then is be open to other options and other career options, because your passion and your skills may not always come hand in hand, but they may be close enough that you'll be doing something that you'll fall in love with.
Thanks, Duarte, for visiting our school and inspiring our students.
In January, as part of our monthly calendar series, we will be celebrating Disability Pride as a district. Across the country, Disability Pride Month is typically in July when our schools are not in session. As a school community, we'll be celebrating in January when we are all together. Maine East will focus on education, activism, and pride for all abilities by highlighting stories, images, and voices. As a district, we are committed to recognizing, embracing, and protecting the identities, abilities, and voices of our diverse community.
Your chance to save a life is coming to Maine East on Tuesday, February 7th in the auditorium lobby. Not sure what to expect? Not sure if you can? Let's check out this video to learn more about the upcoming blood drive.
Many Americans are eligible to donate blood, but only 3% of them actually do. Many believe they're ineligible to donate to the American Red Cross simply because of myths surrounding blood donation requirements. For example, one myth is that tattoos mean you can't donate. At most, you may have a deferral period. But in most states, you may be able to give blood right after getting ink, as long as the tattoo was applied by a state-regulated entity using sterile needles and ink that's not reused. Maybe you've traveled overseas recently on your honeymoon or that dream vacation. Talk to an eligibility specialist because you may still be able to donate. There's a whole bunch of other myths out there too. You're not 18, so you can't donate yet, right? Actually, in most states, if you're at least 16, you can donate with parental permission. You can work out before your donation, but not after. You'll want to rest. Got a tetanus shot yesterday but feel fine? Go ahead and donate. Other myths revolve around your medical history. Currently taking antidepressants, birth control, diabetes medication, broken an arm in the last year? As long as you're feeling well, you can donate. The Red Cross always needs volunteer donors to help patients survive and thrive. Your one donation could help save more than one life. Find out more at redcrossblood.org today.
Next, we turn to Jonathan Matthew with sports. Jonathan?
Thanks, guys. Glad to be back. It has already been an eventful start to the 2023 season as teams are building onto the events that have happened since we left for winter break. A big congratulations to the Maine East boys swimming 200 medley relay team for setting a new school record on January 14th. In the 200 medley relay race, Tyler Morehouse, Jonah Hartwig, Ryan Luong, and Davis Rosenbergus were the group of four to set history as the new official school record stands at 1:43 for the 200 medley race. After losing to Carmel on December 21st, the boys basketball team shifted their focus to the winter tournament, making it all the way to the finals. In that game, they did end up falling short in an overtime thriller against Niles West. But since then, they have won 4 out of their last 6 games as of January 19th. And as they enter their final stretch of games to their regular season, the playoff starts becoming more clear and clearer by the day. But they cannot lose sight of what is ahead of them as they have the biggest game of the season coming up. This Friday night in the Fieldhouse, the boys basketball team will be hosting the Maine West Warriors at 7 p.m. Nothing like a big rival home game to close out the month of January. So get ready and make sure you come to see the Demons play. You don't want to miss this one. The girls basketball team will be taking on Elk Grove tonight. They look on to get some momentum going for them as they close their season up soon. Tip-off for that game will be at 7 p.m. tonight in the Fieldhouse, so come show your support. The boys and girls basketball teams aren't the only ones hitting the court this week, though. On Friday during halftime, Maine East Special Olympics basketball team tips off with an A-team, B-team scrimmage. We caught up with the coaches and athletes of this year's team to tell you more about it. Check it out.
Special Olympics is a group of athletes that are participating in sports who have special needs, and so they have the opportunity to participate in sports with other athletes who are experiencing similar things as them. We put this team together by reaching out to some of the athletes that we have here at Maine East who are part of our special education program and just seeing who was interested, and we had a great turnout. We have a big team this year, which we're super excited about. They've had so much fun working together and learning the sport and just helping each other improve, so it's been a blast.
After school, I enjoy spending time with my friends practicing for the games. It's like coming up soon.
Something our team is working on is dribbling and passing.
We currently are working on like defense, learning to pass basketball from one player to another.
I think our goals as a team are to really showcase what we've learned this season, to work on our collaboration, our teamwork, our problem solving, to have fun, most important of all, and just to represent Maine East and show our school what we can do, what we're proud of.
It's so much fun to play basketball with my friends, and especially with my classmates. And we get to build friendship together, and especially good sportsmanship.
I'm excited for the basketball from the fans. I'm fond of fans.
Hey, student section, I wanted to hear a lot of cheering.
Me and my teammates are loyal to Maine East. So Blue Demons, come see us Friday night at the Fieldhouse. Go Maine East, go Blue Demons.
So be sure to cheer out loud for your Olympians this Friday during halftime of the varsity boys basketball game versus Maine West. We got an eventful week, Maine East, so make sure you clear up your schedule so you can attend what may be a historic night on Friday. That's all from me. I'm Jonathan Matthew with your Blue Demon Sports Report. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Jonathan. Wonderful report as always. Anyways, that's it for this episode of Blue Demon News. I'm Serenity Flores.
And I'm Kaylee Wilson.
See you next time.